Welcome to Wolfe GMC Buick. Today we're going to be taking a look at a new 2023 Buick Envision Avenir. White Frost Tricoat paint with an ebony interior. Under the hood you have a 2-liter turbo paired with a 9-speed automatic transmission. Some features you can expect to find include heated and cooling seats with heated steering wheel, heads-up display, wireless charging, lane keep assist with lane departure warning, and so much more. Let's take a look. First, we're going to go ahead and take a look at the interior. You can see that ebony finish on the door panel, along the dash at the front of the vehicle and the center console. Storage compartment on the bottom of the door panel, Bose audio system, power liftgate controls, power windows, power mirrors, and power locks, as well as having memory settings for the driver's seat and mirrors. On the panel next to the steering wheel, you'll find a couple of interior and exterior lighting controls, as well as the controls for your heads-up display. This will change where the display is shown, what information is displayed, as well as the brightness for it. Black leather seating with white stitching and the Avenir emblem on the headrest. Power controls located on the side. Stepping inside the vehicle, on the left-hand side of the steering wheel, you'll find your cruise control settings, as well as forward collision alert and heated steering wheel. Right-hand side has your voice recognition and directional controls to control the driver information screen in front of you. Plenty of screens with information and vehicle maintenance that you can scroll through, the music you're listening to, navigation, phone settings if you want to connect via Bluetooth, as well as several other customizable settings for the display itself. On the back of the steering wheel, you can see a couple paddle shifters for manual drive mode. The entertainment center in the middle has your audio. This will be AM, FM, and Sirius XM radio. More phone settings if you're connected, navigation, as well as Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. You can see the music playing at the top of the screen there, across the top bar. On the left, beside the screen, you'll find a couple of radio controls, your volume dial, and your home button. Dual zone climate control. This is where you'll find your temperature gauge, fan speed, as well as your heated and cooling seats and your air conditioning settings. Just below that, you'll find your wireless charging pad. This doubles as a storage compartment, lots of room there. USB Type-C outlet, as well as an SD card slot reader, and a 12-volt outlet on the right. Just in front of that wireless charging pad, you'll find your auto start and stop, lane departure warning, parking sensors, and several other options here. Transmission, located on the left side in the middle of the center console. Right-hand side has your dual cup holder. Driving mode button. This changes several different driving modes, as well as having your electronic parking brake tucked just in front of the center console. The center console itself opens up, both sides individually. Deep storage, lots of room for anything you might need to store in there. And then both sides close separately. You can open each side as you please. Up top you have your rear view mirror, of course. Full camera display. You can turn this on and off at any time. You also have 3 preset garage door openers, as well as the power controls for your sunroof and a couple of interior lighting controls. Just in front of the passenger, you'll find your glove box. Quite spacious, lots of room for anything you might need to store in there. And last, we'll take a quick look at the sunroof. Dual pane, runs all the way back to the second row seating. Moving on, we're going to go ahead and take a look at the exterior. You have that White Frost Tricoat paint, chrome Buick emblem in the center with chrome accents around the darkened grille, LED headlamps, aluminum wheels with your Buick logo in the center, paint matched mirror caps with your blind spot indicator at the front, paint matched and chrome accent door handles with keyless entry. You'll see that at the front and rear. On the power liftgate, you have your Buick emblem in the center, chrome Envision and Avenir nameplates on either side. You can use the controls on the key to open the liftgate. Lots of room inside. Tethering locations on the backs of the seats and on the sides. LED lamps so you can see in the dark. You have a nice design on the floor panel that runs up the back of the seats. Floor panel lifts up. Storage underneath gives you access to your spare tire. And when you're all done, you can press the button on the bottom of the liftgate to close the door. You can use the button on the key or use the controls on the driver door panel. And finally, let's go ahead and take a look at the interior in the rear. You have the same ebony coloring as you did in the front, storage compartment on the bottom of the door panel, magazine holders on the back of the driver and passenger seats, same leather seating as you had in the front, shoulder handle, you can pull that to pull the seat forward. This gives you more storage space in the back, and these seats fold back up easily. The center folds down for even more cup holders for your rear passengers. And on the back of the center console, you'll find your rear heated seat controls, a couple of air vents, as well as a USB Type-C outlet, and a 3-prong outlet just below it. Thanks so much for joining me as we took a look at a new 2023 Buick Envision Avenir. If you liked the video, make sure you leave a like, subscribe to the channel so you can get more videos and reviews just like this one, and we hope to see you in the near future.